It is easy to be carried away by the promise of Aeternum, adventure, life eternal, a new, fresh start. But the problems of the old world have a way of following us here to Aeternum. They exist as readily here as they do in every other place and time. And the solution for such things is the same. People band together to survive. Here on Aeternum, we are fortunate to have many factions locked in a never-ending war for territory and influence. The most significant are the three most powerful: the Covenant, the Marauders, and the Syndicate. If you are like other newcomers to the island, you will undoubtedly be attracted to the camaraderie and protection offered by joining one of the factions, and I will not attempt to dissuade you. Rather, I will just advise you to choose very carefully where you swear your allegiance. Each of the factions has its own distinct agendas and aesthetics. They conduct themselves in different ways and seek to achieve goals that are often at odds with one another. After joining, you will be offered special missions, attire, and weapons, and you'll be able to reap the benefits of your faction's influence in various territories. Of course, those benefits come at a cost. Whenever the differing factions come into conflict over a territory, a war for dominance follows. And it is expected that high-level faction members will take to the battlefield, sacrificing themselves if necessary to achieve victory. It is not common, but I have known people to switch from faction to faction on occasion for their own reasons. So although much is expected of faction members, you do still retain some individual freedoms, including the choice to engage in combat with other warriors between settlements. As if the land of Aeternum wasn't dangerous enough without it. Personally, I prefer solitude, and am more selective in my choice of company. It has worked well for me, but I will leave it to you to decide your own path forward. We'll discuss the factions in more detail soon, so perhaps we should return to weapons training, yes?